Hello and welcome to another Build a Knight Rider car. Parts 3 and 4. You can tell I've only just got up. This is going to need a lot of editing. In these two, I'll be working on the first wheel. Now that's very exciting for me because once that's done, I will be able to get a little idea of just how big this car is going to be. And in number 4, my god, they don't let up, do they? I'm working on the dashboard, starting to work on the dashboard and all the fancy controls and things. I'm a bit puzzled by 4 because there's several parts in here that when you buy the mod for the 2 screens, you won't need several of these parts. So I'm not sure whether to even put those in, discard them straight away, or put them in there so that something is actually holding the model together in that section, and then remove them when I come to fit the mod. I have no clue, but I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But it's time to start building, so I will see you on the other side. And here we are on the other side. It's been an interesting one. Part 3, I did the wheel. Now this was interesting for me because that feels like solid plastic. Definitely is not rubber, but that's okay because I've not seen one single person complaining about that. It looks the part, so that's all that matters. That was part 3. Sorry about my croaky voice, by the way. And then part 4 for me was the tricky part, the risky part, and the scary part, because I've missed out the screens because I have bought the screen mod, the monitor mod, that has actual LCD monitors going. I'm looking forward to getting to stage 44 where I can install that, but the instructions for the mod even said to leave out this piece, and this piece holds in a tiny little plastic sliver, which is the red that you can just make out there. Those 4 buttons are one strip of a little tiny piece of red plastic, so without that they wouldn't even be held in properly, and I think I'm too scared that those are going to fall out when I start turning the thing up and upside down and up the right way again multiple times. So I'm going to leave that bit in until 44. Hopefully can put the mod in then for the monitors. But they also say to leave out the housing for this, which is that bit there. And I don't really understand why, because that's underneath the monitors. It's not the monitors. Maybe it all will become clear later on. Who knows? So that was the dashboard. I love how it looks already. All those little buttons there. Tiny, tiny transfers. The tiniest ones I've ever seen. Now this was also interesting because, as far as I could tell, these bits on the edge which you insert from underneath, this bit goes on top to cover them. You can see them being inserted from the top there, from the underneath, as I say, obviously the other way up. But the thing was, from what I can tell, these are actually not the way round that these fit in. I could only fit these in so that they're the opposite way round to what they're telling you. But in the scheme of things, I don't think I'll ever notice when it comes to it. Maybe they've gone for ultimate screen accuracy, and these are exactly like the actual Knight Rider car. For me personally, I can't imagine that I'm ever going to notice the difference when I look inside, because these buttons are so tiny. Obviously, they don't do anything, so... But that was it. Small parts, small stages. That's how I like it. That being said, that was Build the Knight Rider car, parts 3 and 4. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.